Hello everybody and welcome back to Banter Wars Heat Part 2. Where's he gone now? Vice President!
Yes?
What are you doing over there?
Playing with my whistle.
This is supposed to be for people under the age of 3 years old.
Don't touch my whistle.
Right now,
It's train related.
this is X-rated, Vice President.
It's train related. That's for little people, isn't it?
Jimmy Savile. Is that you? Okay then, good. I'm still not happy with the amount of X-rated material that's coming into my perfect show of Banter Wars, because this has always been the most kid-friendly show on the whole planet.
It's got a nice end to it.
You're an absolute bollock, aren't you? Look, we've got Banter Wars filming to do.
Yeah, but do you want to see the whistle first?
No, I do not want to see the whistle. I do not.
I'm bringing it in.
No, please, please, no. Turn you off.
It's not bad.
Oh, that sort of whistle. God, it's very firm. Very big too. And it's got a nice little bit on it. No. I know what you're trying to do to me. I know what he's trying to do to me. You're a disgusting, perverted bollock of a man, aren't you?
Should we do Banter Wars?
Yes, that's what we're here to do.
What are we doing in Banter Wars?
We are doing part C. I've just realised we spend so much time waffling, and that's always been the main criticism. And we've already wasted 2 minutes.
We're not doing part C. It's part B.
Heat C, part D.
Right.
Part D.
So it's not.
So
part,
we've done part un.
It's not part C.
We're doing part D, and you're part twat. Okay? Happy. So we've got NakedRat leading on 6 points, and Tarkia at the bottom on 0 points, looking a bit dodgy for that one. Looking at this list now, any shocks in the making?
Probably not. As long as anything that you make goes out, then
Oi!
everything's good.
I can't believe this. I really cannot believe this.
Dinner for One's one of yours, isn't it?
Yes, it
It's
is.
about time that got lost.
I think it's about time you left.
Quite possibly.
Well, you can leave during the first fights. Shall we go see them?
Yeah, sure.
Lovely. Let's go. So here we are! Part 2 of Heap C. NakedRat leading the way on 6 points at the start of this one. Dinner for One and Jericho hot on the trail though with 4 points each. Twin that bites back and Chompy on 3. The PM SoninLaw, one of the top seeds in this one. A disappointing 2 points so far. Can it make up that gap? And below that, we have the stragglers at the back, especially Tarkia, who could be out soon, very, very soon. Let's go. We're back in the Banter Wars arena. Oh, how wonderful. Poopy the Snoop Monster. The most evilest of house robots. And here it is. PM SoninLaw, Jericho, and Tarkia. Tarkia needs to get a total of 3 points to have a chance in this. Jericho, one of the most powerful flippers we've seen so far in Banter Wars, has started well, but PM SoninLaw is almost tipped over by Tarkia. That's a good start for the robot in last place, but it gets turned over by Jericho, and that was a good flip. Seriously, it's one of the best flippers we've had so far in Banter Wars. Poopy watches on. Tarkia is now on its back, and this is a dangerous position for it to be in. Jericho needs to get rid of PM SoninLaw, because that is probably the most dangerous robot we have in the arena, the most damaging, and it's on the arena flipper and falls into the centre of the ring. Now Tarkia and PM SoninLaw could contact each other, but Jericho is on its side. It's not moving, and I think it's stranded. Now this could be good news for Tarkia if it could just get rid of the PM SoninLaw. Jericho's being counted out 2-1. There goes Jericho getting 0 points in this battle. It will remain on 4 points, and that's not good for its hopes of getting through to the grand final. PM SoninLaw goes flying, lands on top of Poopy, and Tarky is getting a battering here. Off goes part of the weapon. It's sparking. I think it's dead. The PM SoninLaw gets 3 points, and this does mean that Tarky is out of the competition. A better performance here though. Poopy the Snoop Monster is on its back by the arena spikes. That's not where it wants to be. SoninLaw, an incredibly dangerous opponent. This will bring it up to 5 points now. It's back in the running to get to the grand final. Will it get that far? It's all going to go down to the last battle, I think. But here goes the PM SoninLaw trying to push it to bit. And Poopy is the winner of this one. PM SoninLaw got a bit naive there, I think. You can't overestimate or underestimate Poopy. But these are the replays. Jericho, a good start. But that was very unfortunate, getting thrown on the re-flip it landed on its side where it couldn't turn itself over, and then Tarky couldn't deal with those discs of immense power from the PM SoninLaw. How does this make the table look? PM SoninLaw back in the fight, up to second on 5 points, but things could still change. Tarky is out, and Jericho on 5. 4, I mean, sorry. Next battle, we have ButtKnocker presiding over this one. Chompy, Dinner for One, and Pony Power. These ones are all roughly in the centre. Dinner for One probably is the best chance of getting through to the grand final. And it's got that immense spinning blade which has been taken off by the axis of Chompy. The pit is open. Pony Power pushes Dinner for One into the corner, and this looks bad for the 360 spinner. Chompy and Pony Power. Do I still get that on the wrong way around? I don't know. They're all attacking Dinner for One now. Jives the Butler's robot, which is spinning around in the corner. I'm not sure if it's going to be able to get away from there. This could be down to Chompy and Pony Power. ButtKnocker gives Dinner for One a bit of a shove there. But I don't think without that weapon, it's going to have much of an effect on this battle. I think it could be out very soon. Pony Power trying to attack ButtKnocker now. That's not what you want to do. Chompy, those dangerous hammers, those axes that took off the weapon of Dinner for One, could prove vital here. It just needs to get a good hit on Pony Power, but Pony Power's pushing and shoved Chompy into the pit. Dinner for One was already out. That was immense from Pony Power using that pushing ability, and suddenly this one also looks like a contender to go through to the grand final after this performance. Chompy did well, but it could not contend with that pushing power, and the pit was gaping open. Pony Power finally getting some more points on board, up to 4 points now. Dinner for One looking a bit dodgy. Who do we have now? NakedRat 2, Mark's Power, and Twin that bites back. Now what can happen here if NakedRat 2 wins? With how the other results have gone, if NakedRat 2 wins, it is through. It could be all over very shortly in this heap of Banter Wars. ButtKnocker goes flying. Mark's Power is attacking NakedRat 2, and in comes Twin that bites back now, using that ferocious spinning blade, and NakedRat 2 almost falls into their pit there. That was dangerous, but now it comes on the attack. Mark's Power was upside down, turns itself back over. It is capable of doing that. So far been quite disappointing. NakedRat 2 is on its back. Twin that bites back as mad as ever, but look at this. NakedRat 2 surely should have fallen into the pit, but gravity wasn't really doing its thing at that moment in time, was it? It's a bit of a tussle here. Mark's Power getting turned on its back again, but comes in with the axe. I think it's going to struggle against two spinning weapons. And there goes the axe now. Twin that bites back. Probably in the ascendancy here. Mark's Power, I think, is dead. It stopped moving, and it is dead. This could be it now. NakedRat 2 just needs to get rid of Twin that bites back in order to progress to the next round. And there goes the weapon of Twin that bites back. That could be it now. NakedRat 2 using those spinning blades to take off the weapon of the madness that is Twin that bites back. ButtKnocker doing a good job here, staying away. Twin that bites back is going to have to pull off something sensational here to get rid of NakedRat 2, which at this moment in time looks to have won the heat, which means the fourth round will be utterly irrelevant. It's sparking now, it's smoking, and that is it. NakedRat 2, after just 3 battles, has won this heap. Who would have thought that was coming? ButtKnocker puts it in the pit, but that won't matter. A good battle. Mark's Power put on a good show, but it wasn't strong enough to beat 2 spinning weapons. Twin that bites back took off the axe and essentially immobilized it, but NakedRat 2, sturdy and powerful, took off Twin that bites back spinning weapon and dismissed it. How's this look on the table? Well, that's how it looks. What does it matter anymore? NakedRat 2 has won. It's won 3 out of 3. Doesn't matter if it loses the next one. It's through. What do they think? We have our winner.
No need to do the last round then.
No, we're doing it. God, I can't wait for the next most important round ever. But yeah,
No.
the unseeded NakedRat 2 has stormed to victory with 3 wins out of 3. Which means the PM SoninLaw, Dinner for One, Jericho, they're gone.
There's 2 that I'm happy about there.
Look, you're just jealous because my robots were better than yours.
I didn't even enter one.
Exactly, it didn't qualify because it was so awful.
No, I just couldn't be asked.
Oh. Oh. Well, speaking of can't be asked, what's next?
No, please.
Say it.
Sumo.
God, I've got the Sumo.
I'm gonna go and make my lunch.
Well, bugger off then. It's not like you do anything useful in this show anyway.
No, I just complain about it. So.
Exactly. And yet people still enjoy you more than me.
I didn't say that. Let it be known.
Right. No, you're going to sit down and watch the Sumo.
Kill me.
Let's go to the Sumo. I assure you that the Vice President has been made to watch this Sumo, so he will give some commentary on it. The Shin Botherer versus I Still Don't Know. Let's go see this one. Oh, Sumo, how I missed you. You're so wonderful, so excellent. And the Shin Botherer versus I Still Don't Know. The first series competitor, my apologies, to deal with those claws, the fire bits, and the football hooligans Shin Botherer, and there it is in all its glory. I still don't know, much improved from the first series version. Who's gonna win? Could be over very soon. They usually are in the Sumo. Shin Botherer with the spike flipper at the front. I still don't know with the lifter and the axe weapon. And that is attacking the flipper of the Shin Botherer now. And off goes the weapon and off goes the robot. I still don't know wins here. Another quick Sumo. Don't you just love him? I'm sure the Vice President did. Let's see what he had to say about that one.
Give me a minute, I'm ordering my lunch. I don't know what happened in that, just one moment.
Do you know what? I'm pissed off. You should never have lost that one. Whose side was the referee on? Where was the red card? I mean, that was a tackle from behind. God, it's like Hillsborough again.
I'm not going to put on any Hillsborough jokes.
And another thing, it was rigged. It's the betting companies. They're screwing us over.
Lunch is on the way. Do you want any?
I don't care about lunch.
Police are on the way. Get out.
It should have been a red card.
Out.
And it shouldn't have been disallowed either.
Out. Out.
Let me take this as well.
Make sure you take it with you. Take your crap out with it. Go on.
1-0, 1-0. Ah!
You've been asked to leave. Get out.
Ref!
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Where's his red ref? Honestly, it's like watching Neymar. Anyway, we have our second Sumo battle, Null Suit against Polly. Oh, 2 of my favourites. Let's see how well they do. Back to the Sumo arena, the bestest ever. Polly versus Null Suit, both of these Series 1 competitors, neither of which did particularly well. Null Suit probably did better. How's it going to deal with the claws and the 5-bit and the same things that we always introduce? There's Polly's robot, recently redesigned. And Null Suit with the terrifying axe weapon and the even more terrifying tie. This one, I think, could go close. Both of them quite dangerous, both of them low to the ground and with good pushing power, and they both come in on the attack. Polly with the spinning blade on the front, capable of causing damage to the shell. I think Null's weapon is a bit more powerful, but Polly is trying to get underneath, and that's the thing with Null's suit. It's not very stable, and it's getting pushed towards the claw. Off goes the weapon. This could be doom and gloom for Null's suit. We haven't seen him for a while. I wonder where he's been. He's probably gone to a different station. I'm not surprised, to be honest. Polly's pushing it closer to the edge, and that is a good dodge there by Null's suit, and now he can get a push in. It's pushing, and Polly is gone. Null's suit progresses. What a battle! That's probably one of the best sumos we've ever seen. I mean, it almost lasted 10 seconds. Polly on the attack from the start, but then this little dodge and the push from Null's suit took it out of action.
What? I don't care. I really don't. Enough! I'm making my lunch. Get in there. Back to a round doesn't matter. Just like every other round.
What do you mean every other round?
It doesn't really matter.
These are essential to the history of history. Did you like the sumo anyway?
No.
I thought you'd gone somewhere. What was that smell coming from the kitchen?
Polly, mostly. She's baking now.
Moving on. Round 4. We already have NakedRat 2 through to the grand final of Banter Wars. So now, it's consolidation points.
Yeah.
What are you expecting from this?
Not a lot, to be honest.
No?
No, I just hope that everything beats your stuff. That's per normal.
Let's just crack on with round 4 and have less of this. Let's go. On for more. And yes, these are for consolidation points. Poopy the Snoot Monster will preside over NakedRat 2, PM SoninLaw and Pony Power. Right, two of the strongest competitors in this one. The PM SoninLaw and NakedRat 2 will be interesting to see who comes out on top here. Whether NakedRat 2 can really stick it with the big boys as it prepares for the grand final. Pony Power thrown in there for a bit of fun as well. How well can it do? NakedRat 2 is on its back and Pony Power is under pressure from the PM SoninLaw, who must be disappointed not to progress through to the grand final of Banter Wars Series 3. But it's putting the pressure on both of its competitors. NakedRat 2 falls onto the arena flipper and PM SoninLaw is close as well, and it gets turned over. That's to be expected. Something came flying off there. I think it came from Pony Power. NakedRat 2 and the PM SoninLaw on the arena flipper. That thing's just that thing's brilliant. I love it. I love how spontaneous it is and how the gravity suits it in this game. Because let's be honest, the physics in this game is absolute top notch. Poopy, keep and watch as Pony Power scuttles across the arena on one set of wheels. It's not as mobile when it's upside down, but this is still quite close now. Something else went flying off there. I think that's part of NakedRat 2. There goes a weapon, the PM SoninLaw, and there goes the other one. That is the PM SoninLaw weaponless now. And that could be very bad for that robot. Pony Power still struggling to even move at the moment. I think Poopy's taking a look at it. NakedRat 2 goes over the arena flipper under pressure from the PM SoninLaw, which is doing well to keep up that pressure despite not having weapons. And NakedRat 2 is out of the arena. How's that happened? Either way, NakedRat 2 has lost here. It must have turned itself over with help from the PM SoninLaw. It doesn't matter though. 9 points on the board is going to be enough to take it through to the grand final. Meanwhile, the PM SoninLaw and Pony Power will fight it out for the 3 points, the 3 consolidation points. Both of them have done pretty well throughout this competition. PM SoninLaw applying the pressure now on Pony Power. It helped throw NakedRat 2 out the arena, so if it did go to judge's decision, it would probably be on top at the moment. Pony Power goes flying over the arena flipper and now puts the pressure back onto PM Son-in-Law. This is quite the tussle. Poopy needs to keep out of the way, just let this battle unfold because it's going one way then the other at the moment. Pony Power with a super thrust on the PM Son-in-Law. And we're closing in now on the last moments of this battle. PM Son-in-Law pushing again. This is intense stuff. NakedRat 2. We didn't need you for an entertaining battle here. We've got entertainment enough here with two robots, neither of which has weapons. Just the power to push and bully and press. And I'm getting a sore throat out of all this. Go on, Poopy. There we go, that's that done. NakedRat 2. A disappointing third in this battle. Unstable took itself out the arena more than anything with help from the PM Son-in-Law, which could help towards the judge's decision. But between those two, it was very close. This one is going to have to go to a judge's decision. Has he even turned up today? Vice President will tell us.
For once, the judges remembered his outfit today, so we got a judge's decision.
Order, order! Overruled. And yes, we do go to a judge's decision. For NakedRat 2 versus PM's Pulverizer's Son-in-Law versus Pony Power. Now, firstly, I would like the statement from the witness. That's you.
Right. What do you want me to say about it?
Do you not know how a courtroom works?
Yes, but you've seen the evidence.
Order! Order! Describe what you saw during the time stated.
I saw NakedRat 2 go out the arena, so that one's out. And then the other two, the PM's Son-in-Law, fighting it out with the other one. Do you remember what the other one's called?
Pony Power.
Pony Power.
Look, as a witness, you're meant to know the details of the case.
No, that's for the judge and the lawyers.
Are you questioning me?
No, I'm not questioning you. I'm just
I
telling
think
you
you're
your
questioning
job.
me.
Make your decision and sort off.
No, you will tell me what you thought of the event.
Then I'm the judge.
You clearly do not understand how this program works. Naughty head. Naughty. Naughty. Naughty.
I'll take that from you and shove it with the shot.
I'd like to see you try. Anyway, this judge's decision that it was a very close call. But in the end, I'm going to give the 3 points to PM's Son-in-Law.
That's a surprise.
This is not rigged. I know the football hooligan said it was, but it's not. Overruled. Order! Order! Objection!
Next battle, please.
I've had enough of you. I've had enough of this job. I've had enough. Threw my hair in.
Don't panic, everyone. We will be back. Anyway, that is the table now. PM Son-in-Law close to first with 8, but that won't be enough. On to the next battle, I think. How wonderful. Who do we have this time? We have the Observer Bot. Oh, our favourite. Jericho, Dinner for One, and the twin that bites back. Consolidation points again. Who's going to win? I'd like to see Jericho pull off a good battle here, and it already gets a good flip in on the Dinner for One. And it's on its side. Twin that bites back, mad as ever. Can it prove too damaging for Jericho, who's lost both of his flippers? It's just a wedge now. Twin that bites back is so deadly. It has been one of my favourites in this so far. Dinner for One back in the action, trying to attack the Observer Bot of all robots. Twin that bites back, spinning madly on its head. There's Dinner for One again, doing the same thing. This is madness. Jericho's the only sane one here, but I think it's dead. It is dead, it's not moving. Jericho gets 0 points here, and that again is very, very disappointing. And it's between Tin that bites back and Dinner for One, two spinning robots again. Observer Bot seems to be absolutely panicking. Look at the speed of these weapons. Look at the madness that goes into these things. I mean, come on. Come on. Who's going to get the 3 points? I'm putting my bets on Dinner for One here. I've been wrong before. Not very often. I'm practically perfect in every way, but still. Observerbot, what the hell are you doing? Twin that bites back, spending most of the time upside down, but still mobile. Dinner for One is in trouble here. It's smoking. I think it's dead, you know. Which means twins that which means that twin that bites back will be getting the 3 points. It is going to get the 3 points. Dinner for One will get a single point. Another disappointing performance. And that is a shame. Observerbot wants to get rid of twin that bites back now, which is still flailing around madly. But it's opened the pit. And I think I know what the Observerbot's going to try to do. If he can get back on his wheels, that is. Get back on your wheels, Observerbot, for God's sake. What do we pay you for? Oh wait, we don't. Never mind. Twin that bites back. A worthy performance in this heap of Banter Wars. Hope it's back next year. I wouldn't be surprised. Especially after this performance. It just needs to be a bit more stable. And that weapon needs to stop breaking as well. Observerbot getting it close to the pit. Twin that bites back. Now that the weapon is broken, is actually starting to move around like normal. It's nice to see, actually, for a change. The Observerbot gets back and pushes it in as well as itself. Well done, Observerbot. It started well for Jericho again. That seems to be the trend. It starts well, but it's just too weak. The armor is too weak on this thing, and that was its downfall again at the end. I suppose being surrounded by so many spinning weapons doesn't help. Dinner for One. A bit of a letdown in this heat, but twin that bites back, a worthy performance, and that'll put it high in the table, I'm sure. Let's have a look. Confirmation there that twin that bites back takes 3rd spot. 3 more to go. And these are our last 3 competitors: Chompy, Mark's Power, and Targear. Again, consolidation points. Both of the, well, all 3 of these. I don't know why I said both. 3 of these mixed performances, really. Mark's Power never really got off the marks, did it? Target doesn't need to be attacking the Observerbot, but why not? You're playing for pride. Mark's Power's dead already. How's that happened? Chompy's weapon doing the damage on Mark's Power, and that will finish with 1 point. A disappointing last place for Mark's Power. That was poor, but Tarkia has got Chompy on the edge, just got it on the edge, and in it goes! Tarkia gets a 3-point victory here, but Observerbot pushes onto the edge, and in it goes! A short battle, Tarkia getting a deserved 3 points there. Well, that was over in a flash really, wasn't it? Mark's Power couldn't deal with the weapon of Chompy and gets a disappointing 1 point, and Tarkia finally gets a victory under its belt. Well done to Tarkia. Let's have a look at the table. And there it is, Heap C, NakedRat 2, despite losing that last battle, goes ahead with 9 points. BM SoninLaw in second with 8, and Twin that bites back with 7. Those are the 3 forerunners, all with excellent performances. The PM SoninLaw probably let down by the first 2 battles. Down at the bottom, Mark's Power stranded on 1 point, a disappointing performance all round. Tarkia pulled out stops at the last one to get a deserved 4 points. Jericho fallen from greater 2 last place defeats in that second part of Heap C. Disappointing. And that has been Heap C for you.
So that just about rounds up Heap C.
No, it does round up Heap C. That's it. It's done.
It's done now. It's finished.
We've only gotten to the 3rd. We've only finished the 3rd heat after like a year of doing this. You realise that? In fact, shall I just check when the first episode of this series went out?
Go on then.
Give me a minute. Carry on. Talk by yourselves.
Talk by myself. He's talking to you. Nah, he's talking to you. Look, don't be a prick, alright? Now shut up, you utter twat. Don't think I can't ruin you. I'll ruin you in a minute if you're not careful. I'll punch you.
It was 6 months ago.
6 months?
Yeah.
Well, it's all about quality, not quantity.
Heat B was 4 months ago.
Well,
we're not doing too bad.
You do realise this series is integral to your income, and you're completely just urinating all over it.
part 1 went out a month ago, so we're not doing too bad.
Yes, we're not doing too bad. And hopefully Heap D will come out very soon. Oh, I wonder which ones we'll see in that. But anyway, so far, who have we got in the final? What?
You know which ones are in that.
It's been so long that I've forgotten. But shh. I actually have forgotten.
Yeah, it's going to be a surprise for you and you.
It's going to be a surprise for me when I edit the
through it.
battles, yeah. Alright, so we've got NakedRat 2, Facetious Goose, and the Shine Slasher into the final. 3 robots already. Who's the favourite out of those 3?
Careful now. I don't know. Facetious Goose?
Facetious Goose?
Yeah, why not?
So that's what your bets are going on. He's just put a £100 bet on Facetious Goose. I'd say the odds are 10 to 1. You did just put £100 on it.
It's like 33 to 1 for everyone else, though.
It's not though, is it? We don't know who's coming through next.
At the moment, it is.
Anyway, enough of this rambling. As you see, it's not my fault that we ramble. I want to get on with the show. But this cretin just has to put us onto tangents, divert the conversation, and just generally talk about crap.
Do you want some poly bacon?
Yeah, go on then. Alright, we're going to go ask some bacon.
Made from poly.
You didn't. Oh, Polly!
As I said, do you want some poly bacon?
Does it come with cheese?
Cheddar.
Oh, brilliant. Right, so, bugger off.
Give me all the cheese.
Give me all the cheese.
Give me
all the cheese.
Give me all the cheese.
Yeah, let's go get some cheese. Right, see you all later. We're going to have some bacon. Wait, bacon doesn't come from... Oh, never mind, screw it. Let's just go.